Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because tonight's bombshell is about to shatter everything you thought you knew about Hollywood's most scandalous power couple. Imagine this. A glittering red carpet event, cameras flashing like lightning, and in the center of it all, Kirk Harington, the chiseled jawline heartthrob who's starred in blockbuster after blockbuster, from action-packed thrillers to swoon-worthy romances. But behind that million-dollar smile? A web of secrets so tangled, it's got fans screaming from their couches. And now, the ultimate truth serum has spoken. DNA doesn't lie, folks. Jasmine Rivera, the fiery pop sensation who's been linked to Kirk for years in a roller coaster romance that's had more ups and downs than a theme park ride, has just dropped the mic with irrefutable proof. That's right, Jasmine proves Kirk's second baby. DNA flushed Kirk can't deny now. Picture the scene. It's a sweltering afternoon in Beverly Hills, the kind where the palm trees sway like they're whispering secrets. Jasmine, with her signature long raven locks and that killer stare that could melt steel, storms into a high-end clinic, flanked by her loyal entourage. She's not here for a routine checkup, no, this is war. Whispers have been swirling for months. Kirk, the man who's publicly sworn he's a one-woman guy, allegedly fathered a secret child with a mysterious ex-flame during one of their infamous breaks. But Jasmine? She's not the type to sit back and scroll through tabloids. Oh no, she's grabbed the reins, demanding a paternity test that could either mend their fractured fairy tale or blow it to smithereens. The drama kicked off last summer when leaked photos surfaced, Kirk cozying up to an unknown beauty at a private yacht party in the Mediterranean. Fans went wild. Is this the end for Kirk and Jasmine? Comments flooded social media, hashtags like #KirkCheats and #Jasmine deserves better trending worldwide. But hold on, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sources close to the couple reveal that Jasmine discovered cryptic text messages on Kirk's phone, messages hinting at late-night rendezvous and, gasp, a hidden pregnancy. I felt like my world was crumbling, Jasmine reportedly confided to a friend, tears streaming down her flawless cheeks. How could the man I love betray me like this? And with a baby involved? It's unforgivable. Kirk, ever the smooth operator, denied it all at first. In a tense press conference, he flashed that trademark grin and said, "These rumors are baseless. Jasmine and I are stronger than ever." But insiders spill the tea. Behind closed doors, emotions ran high. Heated arguments echoed through their sprawling mansion, Jasmine hurling accusations like thunderbolts, Kirk dodging them with excuses that grew thinner by the minute. "You're lying to my face," she screamed in one explosive showdown, as captured by a leaked audio clip that's since gone viral. Kirk fired back, "Baby, you know I'd never hurt you like that." But the doubt lingered, festering like a wound that wouldn't heal. And now, the shocker of all shockers. The DNA results are in, sealed in a crisp envelope that Jasmine waved like a victory flag during a live Instagram session. "It's positive," she announced, her voice trembling with a mix of triumph and heartbreak. "This baby is Kirk's, his second child." The internet exploded. Fans are shocked, jaws on the floor, as timelines light up with reactions. "No way. Kirk's been playing us all," one tweeted. Another, "Jasmine is a queen for exposing this." But wait, there's more. Rumors swirl that this isn't just any baby. This child, hidden away in a quiet suburb, could upend Kirk's entire empire, from endorsement deals to his upcoming film franchise. Family members are divided. Kirk's mom reportedly sided with him, calling Jasmine dramatic, while Jasmine's sister rallied the troops, declaring, "Blood doesn't lie, and neither does science." The stakes couldn't be higher. Will Kirk finally come clean, or will he double down on denial? Is this the end of their epic love story, or a twisted path to reconciliation? And what about the innocent child caught in the crossfire? Stay glued, because we're diving deep into every juicy detail, the betrayals, the tears, the twists that will leave you gasping. You won't believe what happens next in this real-life soap opera that's got everyone talking. The cameras are rolling, the lights are dimmed low in the opulent living room of Kirk Harington's $25 million Malibu estate, and the tension is so thick you could cut it with a diamond-encrusted knife. What you're about to witness is the raw, unfiltered explosion that changed everything, the moment Jasmine Rivera finally confronted Kirk with the DNA results that proved, beyond any shadow of doubt, that he is the father of her secret second child. This isn't just drama, this is a full-blown Hollywood apocalypse. We cut to the scene. It's 2:17 a.m. The mansion is eerily quiet except for the faint hum of the ocean outside. Jasmine stands in the center of the marble-floored great room, barefoot, wearing nothing but an oversized silk robe that once belonged to Kirk. In her trembling hand is the official envelope from the lab, thick, white, stamped with the words, confidential paternity results. Her eyes are red from crying, but her jaw is set like steel. Kirk bursts through the double doors, still in his gym clothes, sweat glistening on his forehead. He's been dodging her calls all day. Jasmine's voice cracks the silence first. Sit down, Kirk, we're doing this now. He freezes, eyes darting to the envelope like it's a live grenade. Babe, come on, it's late. We can talk tomorrow. No, she screams, the word echoing off the high ceilings. You don't get to run anymore. Open it right now, or I swear to God I'll read it on my next live and let the whole world hear every single percentage. Kirk's face drains of color. He slowly sinks onto the leather sectional, hands shaking as he takes the envelope. He tears it open, pulls out the crisp sheets of paper, and scans the top line. His shoulders slump. The room feels like it's holding its breath. 99.9998% probability. Kirk Harrington is the biological father, he reads aloud, voice barely above a whisper. Jasmine lets out a sound that's half sob, half victory cry. You see? You can't deny it now. This baby, this beautiful, innocent little girl, is yours. And you've been lying to my face for months. Kirk drops the papers onto the coffee table like they're burning him. He buries his face in his hands. Jasmine, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know she was pregnant. It was one night, one stupid, drunk night when we were on that break last year. I thought it was over. I thought what? Jasmine snaps, stepping closer. That you could just sleep with some random model on a yacht in Ibiza, knock her up, and then come home to me like nothing happened? You proposed to me 6 weeks later, Kirk. You put a ring on my finger while another woman was carrying your child. The argument spirals. Kirk stands up, pacing like a caged lion. I was scared, okay? I panicked. My career was exploding, the press was everywhere, my team told me to keep it quiet until I figured it out. I was going to tell you, I swear I was. Bullshit, Jasmine fires back. You were going to bury it. You paid her off, didn't you? That's why she disappeared for months. You thought money would make this disappear. Kirk stops pacing, eyes wide. How do you even know about that? Because I hired my own investigator, Kirk. Because I stopped trusting you the second those yacht photos hit TMZ. I knew something was wrong. And now I have proof, not just the DNA, but bank statements, emails, hotel receipts. You thought you were so smart. Kirk's knees buckle. He drops back onto the couch, head in his hands. I messed up so bad. But I love you, Jasmine. I love you more than anything. We can fix this. We can raise this baby together. I'll do whatever it takes. Jasmine laughs bitterly, wiping tears from her cheeks. Together? You want me to play happy family with the child you hid from me? The child you created while we were still together? She pulls out her phone, hits record, and holds it up. Say it again, Kirk. Say it for the fans who've been defending you all this time. Say that this little girl is your daughter. Say that you lied to me, to them, to everyone. Kirk looks up, eyes glassy. She's mine. The baby, she's mine. I'm so sorry, Jasmine. I'm so damn sorry. The video cuts there, Jasmine's finger hovering over the post button on Instagram Live. She doesn't post it, not yet. Instead, she turns to him, voice low and dangerous. You have 48 hours to come clean publicly. A real press conference. No more PR spin. You tell the truth, or I drop this video in every single document I have. And trust me, Kirk, the world will eat you alive. The screen fades to black as dramatic music swells. But the story is far from over. Cut to the next morning. Jasmine's best friend, pop starlet Mia Torres, storms into the mansion with coffee and fury. Girl, you did what last night? You confronted him with the results? Oh my god, the internet is about to combust. Mia scrolls through her phone, reading comments aloud. Kirk is cancelled forever. Jasmine is a legend. This is better than any reality show. Honey, your follower count just jumped by 800,000 overnight. Jasmine sits on the balcony overlooking the Pacific, staring at the waves. I don't care about followers, Mia. I care about the fact that I spent 3 years loving a man who could hide something this big from me. Mia hugs her tight. You're not alone. The girls are coming over. We're having a war room meeting. We're going to make sure he does the right thing, or we bury him. Meanwhile, across town at Kirk's management office, chaos reigns. His agent, publicist, and lawyer are screaming over each other. We can spin this, the publicist insists. We say it was a one-time mistake, he's taking responsibility, he's committed to co-parenting. The lawyer shakes his head. She has the DNA, bank records, and a video confession. If she leaks that, it's game over. Endorsements will drop like flies. The studio execs are already calling about the next franchise. Kirk sits in the corner, silent, staring at his phone. A text from his mother pops up. Son, you better fix this before you lose everything. Call me. Another from his estranged father. Man up, boy, own your mistakes. And then, the one that breaks him, a photo from the mother of the child, a soft-faced woman named Elena, holding their 6-month-old daughter, smiling at the camera with Kirk's exact green eyes. Caption. She asked for her daddy today. Please, Kirk, don't let her grow up thinking you didn't want her. Kirk's eyes fill with tears. For the first time, the invincible action hero looks completely broken. Back at the mansion, Jasmine's phone buzzes non-stop. Her sister calls in hysterics. Jazz, TMZ just posted that Kirk's team is preparing a statement. They're saying he's deeply remorseful and ready to take full responsibility. Is this real? Jasmine smirks through her tears. Oh, it's real, because if he doesn't, I'm ending him on live television. But just when you think the drama can't get any wilder, twist number 1. A mystery woman shows up at the gates of the Malibu estate. She's tall, stunning, with platinum hair and a baby on her hip. Elena, the mother of Kirk's secret child. She's not here to fight. She's here to talk. Security lets her in after Jasmine gives the nod. The two women face off in the foyer. Elena's voice is soft but steady. I never wanted to hurt you. I didn't even know he was with you when it happened. When I found out I was pregnant, he offered money to disappear. I took it because I had no choice. But I kept her, and I named her Harper. She has your fiancé's smile. Jasmine stares at the baby, then at Elena. Something shifts in her expression, anger giving way to something softer, sadder. She's beautiful, Jasmine whispers. Elena nods. She deserves a father, and you deserve the truth. I'm not here to take him from you. I just want Harper to know who he is. Jasmine takes a deep breath. Come inside, let's talk, all three of us. The camera zooms out as the two women and the baby walk into the living room together. Kirk is due back any minute. What happens when he walks through that door and sees his baby mama and his fiancé sitting side by side? Fans are losing their minds online. Twitter is on fire with hashtag Kirk confession trending worldwide. Some are calling Jasmine a queen for forcing the truth. Others are accusing her of blackmail. Family members are picking sides. Kirk's mom is posting cryptic Bible verses about forgiveness, while Jasmine's mom goes live saying, "My daughter is a warrior. She protected her heart and that baby's future." And just when you think it can't get more explosive, twist number 2, leaked audio surfaces from Kirk's phone. In it, he's talking to his best friend. I love Jasmine, man. But if this gets out, my career is done. I can't lose the franchise. I can't lose her. Maybe we just keep paying Elena to stay quiet. The clip spreads like wildfire. Now even Kirk's diehard fans are turning. Comments flood in. This is disgusting. How could he do this to Jasmine? Harper deserves better. Kirk's team scrambles to delete the audio, but it's too late. The damage is done. Cut to the next day, Kirk calls an emergency press conference. The room is packed with reporters. Cameras flash like strobe lights. He steps to the podium, looking like he hasn't slept in days. I stand before you today to tell the truth, he begins, voice hoarse. I have fathered a child with a woman who is not my fiancé. The DNA test confirms it. I hid this from Jasmine, from the public, from everyone. I was scared, selfish, and wrong. I take full responsibility. I am stepping away from my upcoming projects to focus on making this right, for Jasmine, for my daughter Harper, and for Elena. I ask for your forgiveness, but more importantly, I ask Jasmine to forgive me. He looks straight into the camera. Jasmine, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I love you. I always will. Whatever you decide, I will respect it. The room erupts. Questions fly. But Kirk walks off stage without answering a single one. Back at the mansion, Jasmine watches the press conference on her phone, Harper asleep on her lap. Elena had left the baby with her for a few hours to give Kirk time to process. Jasmine strokes the little girl's cheek, tears falling onto her tiny curls. I don't know what happens next, she whispers to the camera she's recording for her followers. But I know this. No more lies. No more secrets. This little girl didn't ask for any of this. And neither did I. She looks up, eyes fierce. So Kirk, the ball's in your court now. Show me you're serious. Show me you can be the man this baby needs. Because if you can't, I'll raise her myself. And I'll make damn sure she never feels unwanted. The screen fades as soft piano music plays. But the drama is nowhere near finished. Next twist incoming. Kirk's ex-girlfriend from 5 years ago comes forward claiming he has another secret child he's been hiding. Is it true, or is this revenge? Stay tuned, because this story is about to get even wilder. The screen flickers back to life with a slow zoom in on the Malibu mansion at golden hour, waves crashing dramatically in the background like they're scoring the chaos about to unfold. Soft, suspenseful strings play as text overlays flash across the screen in bold red. 48 hours later, the confrontation no one saw coming. We open inside the sprawling glass-walled living room. Jasmine sits on the white sectional, legs crossed, still in yesterday's silk robe but now with full glam, smoky eyes, blood-red lips, hair in perfect waves. Harper, the 6-month-old secret daughter, is asleep in a cream-colored bassinet beside her, tiny fist curled around a plush teddy. Elena sits opposite Jasmine on the matching armchair, posture straight but eyes nervous, clutching a diaper bag like a shield. The front door clicks open. Kirk steps in, black hoodie pulled low, sunglasses even though it's indoors, jaw clenched so tight you can see the muscle twitch. He stops dead when he sees the tableau, his fiancée, his baby mama, and his hidden child all in one room. Jasmine doesn't stand, she just lifts her chin. You're late. Kirk removes the sunglasses slowly. His eyes go straight to Harper. For a split second, the tough guy mask cracks, pure, raw longing flashes across his face. Then he looks at Elena, then at Jasmine, and the guilt hits like a freight train. I didn't know you two were talking? Jasmine finishes for him, voice dangerously calm. Yeah, we've been talking for hours. About you. About lies. About what happens to little girls when their fathers choose movie franchises over family. Elena speaks up, voice quiet but firm. I told her everything, Kirk. The yacht, the night we met, the morning you handed me an envelope with $250,000 and told me to start fresh somewhere quiet. I told her how I tore up the check because I couldn't look my daughter in the eye knowing I'd sold her silence. Kirk flinches like he's been slapped. I was trying to protect. Protect who? Jasmine cuts in, finally rising. Your image? Your bank account? Me? Because if you were protecting me, you would have told me the truth before I found out from a private investigator's folder. She walks over to the bassinet, gently adjusts Harper's blanket. Look at her, Kirk. Really look. She has your nose, your chin, those same green eyes that used to make me melt every time you looked at me. And you almost let her grow up thinking her daddy didn't want her. Kirk takes a shaky step forward. His voice breaks. I want her. God, Jasmine, I want her so much it hurts. I've been staring at that photo Elena sent every night since the DNA results came back. I didn't know how to fix the mess I made without losing you. Jasmine lets out a hollow laugh. You already lost me the second you signed that NDA with Elena instead of coming home to me. Silence stretches, heavy and suffocating. Elena stands up. I'm not here to fight for him. I'm here for Harper. If you two want to work things out, that's between you. But I need to know she's going to have a father who shows up. Not one who sends checks and birthday cards from movie sets. Kirk looks between the two women, then drops to his knees in front of the bassinet, literally drops, like his legs gave out. He reaches out hesitantly, fingertips brushing Harper's tiny hand. The baby stirs, opens her eyes, and stares right at him. Recognition? Curiosity? No one knows, but Kirk's shoulders start to shake. I'm so sorry, baby girl, he whispers. Daddy's here now. Daddy's not going anywhere. Jasmine watches, arms folded tight across her chest, tears glittering but not falling. Elena wipes her own eyes and quietly slips toward the door. I'll be at the hotel down the coast, she says softly. Call me when you figure out what co-parenting looks like. Or, whatever this becomes. The door closes behind her with a soft click. Now it's just Kirk, Jasmine, and the sleeping baby between them. Kirk stays on his knees. I'll quit the franchise, he says suddenly. I'll walk away from everything if that's what it takes to prove I'm serious. Jasmine's eyebrows shoot up. You'd give up $180 million in creative control? For her? He nods toward Harper. For you? Yeah, in a heartbeat. Jasmine studies him for a long moment. You say that now, but tomorrow the studio calls, your agent calls, your mom calls, your ego calls, will you still mean it? I don't know, he admits, voice raw. But I'm willing to find out. Starting today. He reaches into his hoodie pocket and pulls out a small velvet box. Not the engagement ring he gave her 2 years ago, this is different. Smaller, simpler, a tiny diamond heart pendant. I bought this for Harper the day after the press conference. I was too scared to give it to Elena. I want you to have it, until she's old enough. A promise that I'm not running anymore. Jasmine stares at the box, then at him. You think jewelry fixes this? No, Kirk says quietly. But it's a start. She doesn't take it. Instead she walks over, crouches down so they're eye level. If we do this, any version of this, it's not because of grand gestures. It's because you show up every single day. Doctor appointments, diaper changes at 3 a.m. playdates, tantrums, school plays, the boring, ugly, beautiful stuff. And you do it without cameras, without PR, without expecting me to clap for you. Kirk nods, tears spilling now. I want that. All of it. Jasmine exhales, long and shaky. I don't forgive you yet. Maybe I never will completely. But I'm not going to punish a baby for your mistakes. So here's the deal. You get 1 year. 1 year to prove you can be a father first, a partner second, if there's even anything left to partner on. You step out of line once, 1 lie, 1 disappearance, 1, I'm too busy, excuse, and I'm gone. And I take every story, every receipt, every audio clip with me. Kirk swallows hard. Understood. Jasmine stands, looks down at him still kneeling. Now pick up your daughter. She's been waiting 6 months to meet you properly. Kirk lifts Harper gently, cradling her against his chest like she's made of glass. The baby blinks up at him, then, miracle of miracles, gives a tiny, gummy smile and grabs a fistful of his hoodie. Jasmine watches, something softening in her expression for the first time in days. The camera pulls back slowly as the 3 of them sit together on the couch, Kirk holding Harper, Jasmine beside him but not touching, the Pacific sunset painting the room in gold and crimson. Text overlay fades in. But wait, there's more. Cut to grainy paparazzi footage outside a downtown LA high-rise. A woman in oversized sunglasses and a baseball cap ducks into a black SUV. Fans on X are already posting side-by-side comparisons. Left. Old photo of Kirk with an ex from 2020, a brunette actress named Sophia Vale. Right. The woman who just left the building. Caption circulating. Kirk's second secret baby mama just showed up at his lawyer's office? Eyes hashtag Kirk Harrington hashtag DNA test shocker. The screen splits. One side shows Jasmine's latest Instagram story, a simple black square with white text. Truth hurts, but secrets kill. Heartbreak. The other side shows an anonymous blind item posted to a major gossip forum. Hollywood A-list action star has not 1 but 2 paternity suits incoming. 1 baby already confirmed. The second? Born 18 months ago. Mother was on his last film set. NDAs are being shredded as we speak. Voiceover kicks in, breathless and urgent. Fans are spiraling. Is Kirk's empire about to collapse under the weight of not 1, but 2 hidden children? Has Jasmine been played this entire time? Or is this the ultimate revenge plot from a jilted ex? Cut to a rapid montage. Kirk's mother outside church, dodging cameras. My son is a good man. He's fixing his mistakes. Jasmine's sister on TikTok Live. My sister is unbreakable. She's protecting that baby like a lioness. Elena spotted at a pediatrician's office, Harper in her arms, no comment. Kirk leaving a therapist's building, head down. And finally, back to Jasmine, alone on her balcony at night, phone in hand, staring at an incoming call from Kirk. She lets it ring. The screen goes black right as her thumb hovers over, answer. Text slams across the screen. To be continued? Is this the end or just the beginning? Dramatic sting music rises. Now tell me in the comments, Team Jasmine all the way? Or do you think Kirk deserves a second chance? Drop your hottest takes below, smash that like button if you're obsessed with this mess, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next bombshell, because trust me, the DNA drama is nowhere near over. See you in the next video, if there's anything left of this family to save.